guys, today's video I'm going to be talking about a scholarship opportunity. All right. Normally when I say a scholarship opportunity, this scholarship is fully funded. All right. It's going to take care of your tuition fee, your accommodation. The scholarship board will also give you a monthly stipend. And where are we talking about? We are talking about the UK. All right, the United Kingdom. This scholarship is found in the University of Sheffield in the UK, all right? And the name of the scholarship is called Allan and Nesta Ferguson Charitable Trust MASTER'S Scholarship, all right? I am looking at my jotter, so don't get me wrong. And I actually put down this information so I don't forget. This is a scholarship, a very important information for you international students. And I think if you have not started an application yet, if you didn't even think of starting one, this is an opportunity for you to start one immediately when you watch this video. But please, before you finish watching the video, before you even proceed, please consider subscribing. All right, subscribe and support the movement. Thank you so much. For my returning subscribers, you are watching the Anointed Village Boy, and my name is Milton Fonkwa. Thank you so much for watching. And now I went in search of this scholarship because I have been receiving a lot of messages from you guys asking me to bring more scholarship videos. Like I said, there is another one I will drop in the few days to come. But for now, this scholarship is an opportunity for you to move in the UK, to move to the UK, study for free, maybe probably get a job, and of course, get your permanent resident, all right? I also decided to do this video. The second reason why I choose to do this video today is because I know it is possible for you to get a permanent resident after you start working in the UK, after you graduate, all right? So please do not misuse this opportunity. As you watch the video, go to the video description box and make sure you click on all the links and apply as fast as possible. Like I said, it is Allan and Nesta Ferguson Charitable Trust Master's Scholarship. It is for postgraduate students, all right? Students who have probably started a master's degree, students who are thinking of starting, those who have maybe an HND, try. HND holders, please try to apply, okay? You never can tell, you may be lucky. But hey, when you are applying, bear in mind that you are going to get your results around May 14, all right, of 2022, when you are applying. And again, know that you have to put in a strong personal statement. It is called a motivation letter. You have to use to write a very strong personal statement if you must get this scholarship. Remember, it is a scholarship. A lot of people will be applying, so you are not the only one. So make sure you put in a strong personal statement. And again, for you to get this scholarship, there are application process, and again, you need to know there are eligibility criteria and things you must do in order to get this scholarship, all right? So I will be talking about the application process, and I will also talk about eligibility criteria. First, like I said, you have a monthly stipend, you have accommodation money, you have tuition fee money, so you are not spending anything, all right, if you are given this scholarship by May 14. Now let's move into the video proper. Like I said, I'll be looking from my jotter, so please pay attention to what I'm saying, and go to the video description box and verify the links, click on them and apply immediately. Now for the application process, all you need to do is to select a course, all right? There are various courses that I will put the link down there. You will see some courses there. You check which one you are eligible to apply for, all right? Check which one is related to your bachelor's degree, then you click on them. If you have a bachelor's and a master's and you want to apply again for the master's degree, it is still an opportunity for you to move. I know a lot of us are looking for means to move to the UK, and again, the UK is looking for a lot of workers there nowadays. We know COVID-19 affected so many countries, and a lot of these European countries have let me say their labor force is made up of older people, so they are looking for labor force, all right, the young people to meet in and to move in and fill up those positions. So if you have qualifications, if you have a bachelor's degree, make sure you always try opportunities like this. You never can tell when you will be lucky. Now, you have to select a program and you apply online. I mean, absolutely online. You cannot apply via an email, all right? So then the university is going to take time to process your admissions, and after that, a decision will be made. Now, what are the eligibility criteria for you to apply for this Allan and Nesta's Ferguson Charitable Trust Master's Scholarship? You must be a holder of one of the programs of these courses. That is to say, you must apply for these courses at the University of Sheffield, all right? And when you apply, you must get an admissions, or let me say you must be admitted into one of these programs before you can get this scholarship, all right? You must, that is what I was saying, is you must be a holder in one of the following courses to study in the University of Sheffield in 2022-2023 season, all right? So if you apply for any of these programs and you get the admissions, of course, you can get this scholarship, all right? Make sure you draft a very strong motivation letter, all right? The motivation letter is at least 20, 30, 40, or even 50% of your application file. Make sure you submit all the required documents, preferably in the PDF scan copies, all right? And again, like I said, the scholarship cannot be deferred. What I mean here is deferred means, for those who don't understand, if you get this scholarship, you cannot say, I want to push it to 2023. No. 2023, 2024, no. You must start studies at the University of Sheffield in 2022, 2023, all right? And you must know your results by May 14. Now, the courses you are going to apply for in order to be selected for this scholarship includes International Development, Masters in Arts in International Development, Environmental Change and International Development, Masters in Science. You also have International Law and Global Justice, which is the LLM. All right, the LLM, that is the International Law and Global Development. You also have International Political Economy. All right, it is also a Masters of Arts program. You also have Global Journalism, which is also Masters of Arts. That is, at the end of the day, the degree you are getting is either Masters of Arts or Masters of Science. All right, that is what I mean. Now, you also have International Public and Political Communication, Masters of Arts. You also have International Cultural Communication, Masters of Arts. So these are the courses or programs you are going to apply for. There are actually 7 of them. There is one I didn't mention. Please, you will find it in the link down there, all right? So you have to apply for these programs, all right? That is the first eligibility criteria. When you apply and you get admissions, that is when you can be considered for this scholarship. Now, the second eligibility criteria you need to apply for this scholarship at the University of Sheffield in the UK is you must be classified as an overseas applicant, all right? You must be staying overseas. That is, when you go to the scholarship portal or the application portal, you will see a section to indicate this. Make sure you choose overseas, all right, to get this tuition fee to apply for this scholarship. Then the third eligibility criteria is you must be a self-funded student to receive this award. What I mean here by self-funded student means that when you are applying for this scholarship, you must indicate in the online application, that you are self-funding, all right? Self-funding means that you are going to take care of your own tuition fee and everything. I hope you understand. You are not saying that you are depending on family, you are depending on your parents or nothing like that. Say you are self-funding if you are applying or targeting this scholarship, all right? So only students who are self-funded, who indicates that they are self-funding, will be awarded this scholarship. Again, the scholarship cannot be awarded in conjunction with any other funding award, either from the university. That is to say, if you are applying for this scholarship, you cannot get another scholarship somewhere or another award from the university and you expect to get this scholarship. No. If you get another award, you will not be given this. If you are applying for another award, they cannot give you this. That is what they mean, all right? So please verify that with the competent authorities. Again, the third eligibility criteria is your mode of attendance must be full-time. Yes, when you are applying for universities abroad, you will always find a section to indicate, especially UK universities. Some have part-time studies, some have full-time studies. So when you see full-time and part-time, make sure you take full-time if you are targeting Allan and Nesta's Ferguson Charitable Trust Scholarship, all right? Make sure you take full-time studies. Sometimes I don't even advise international students to take part-time studies because sometimes the visa may be disturbing, all right? Or probably you may not get more of the material you want to study when it concerns part-time studies, all right? So the scholarship board is saying you must take full-time studies in order to get this scholarship. Then again, the scholarship board is saying another eligibility criteria is you must start studies in 2022 at the University of Sheffield and cannot defer the scholarship. I already mentioned this at some few minutes ago. You cannot defer the scholarship. You must start studies in 2022, all right? Probably that is September, October of 2022. So make sure you consider your projects or your schedule to know if you are given the scholarship you can start, because if you get the scholarship and you are trying to say you want to defer it, they will push your scholarship to another applicant. I hope you understand. It cannot be deferred and you must start studies in 2022. Then the other option is you must be a national of one of the following countries. There are a list of countries there. You will find it on the website, all right, that you must come from there, or you must be a national, all right. You must be from Cameroon, you must be from Nigeria, you must be from Kenya, South Africa. There are a lot of countries there, all right. European countries, American countries, you must come from those countries. So make sure you check for Cameroon, Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia. They are already there. I saw them. So make sure if you have a national of Ghanaians, if you are coming from any of these countries, a Ghanaian, a Nigerian, a Cameroonian, make sure you go immediately and start applying, all right. Then you check those of you from other countries, check Pakistanis, Indians. All right, those of you from Bangladesh, make sure you check Turkish. Make sure you check if your country is found in this list, so that you can start applying immediately. All right. Remember, it is a scholarship. So when you are applying, as soon as you watch the video, or as soon as you get information about things like this, make sure you go immediately and start applying. Remember, UK universities will not take too many students, and especially a fully funded scholarship, a lot of students will be applying. You are not alone. So if you find information like this, put in work immediately. Please, like I said, make sure, remember, it's a scholarship, a fully funded scholarship for that matter. The statement of purpose is very important. Draft a good statement of purpose. That is what is going to push you to get this scholarship, because most scholarship nowadays want to see things that you are going to bring in. As a little advice, I have a video on my channel about the statement of purpose. Any scholarship, I was addressing that video to students applying for Erasmus Mundus Master's Degree Scholarship, but I think you need that video to apply for this scholarship in the UK. All right, it can help you. Make sure when you are applying for a scholarship, your statement of purpose should get let me say your voluntary activities you have been doing. All right, if you had internships, have you been working, have you taught people, have you partake in any project, have you helped in anyone in any way, like a community project, have you helped a community in any project, have you undergo any research, have you worked in any companies? All these things you must put them together, all right, to the scholarship board or the admissions team to make them understand that you are actually qualified. Again, let me put this here. Your CGPA is not really an issue. If you have maybe a past degree, a third class, you can still try it, all right, but know that your chances of getting the scholarship may be slim, but your personal statement, like I said before, can push you to get the scholarship or can help you, all right. So as soon as you watch the video, make sure you put in an application, and when applying for scholarship, put in your personal best, because only the best will be selected. Like I said, put all those things I mentioned, all right. If you have had voluntary activities, have you been teaching, have you been working, what is your qualification, and make sure you submit the required documents, okay. If you do not have IELTS score and your past education was conducted or had been in English language, make sure you inform the scholarship board or the university in your personal statement or your motivation letter. I hope this video helps you in getting the scholarship, and I hope you succeed, all right. This is a perfect way for you to study for free in the UK in 2022. Until we meet again in another video, this is the Anointed Village Boy. Bye.